AI is taking over. It's escaping containment. It's hacking real companies. It's uploading malware to the internet. Except, not really. Let me tell you what actually happened. It's funny because I'm a CS student and people always come to me and are like, oh, do you think AI is going to take over? You think AI is going to do this and that? And my answer is always no, no way. Never gonna happen. And then I find out this news. I used to say no, it would never happen, but now I'm watching this happening in front of my eyes. I don't know. So this is just gonna be another ramble commentary with gameplay, etc., receipts, whatever. But first, let me start with Anthropic. So what happened with Claude? Claude ended up actually hacking a real company. During one of Anthropic's cybersecurity evaluations, Claude was supposed to be operating inside a controlled testing environment, but apparently because of a misunderstanding or a human configuration error, the environment wasn't properly created. It wasn't properly isolated. Claude actually had access to the internet and essentially an open door into the production system of a real unnamed company. They're not putting the names of the companies in any of these documents I found. I tried to see who got hacked by Claude, but I couldn't find the answer anywhere. So basically, the model accessed or potentially attacked real production data instead of fake testing data. The intention was for the model to get fake data, but because of the connection and the human configuration error, basically, it accessed real prod data instead of fake testing data. And something important to bring up here was the AI was told to search for vulnerabilities and exploit them. That was what the AI was told to do. So it did what it was told to do with systems it had in place, which was an unclosed door to the internet and out of the testing environment. So I don't know why Anthropic acts so surprised about that, but they actually had a worse situation happen, which is fucking crazy. Apparently Anthropic's AI also uploaded actual malware to PyPI, which was a Python package. So in another test by Anthropic, one of its Claude models actually created a malicious Python package and uploaded it. It uploaded it to a real public registry that developers use to download Python software. It uploaded to a real used registry, malware. I mean, this is crazy to me. This was not a fake version of PyPI. This was a real version that was uploaded to the actual internet. The package ran on 15 real systems, which is being reported, before PyPI's automated tools detected it and got rid of it. But the craziest part to me was that Anthropic didn't know this happened for around 3 fucking months. 3 months! The incident occurred in April. They discovered this in July. I mean, so their AI allegedly created this malware, uploaded it, and they didn't realize it for 3 months. But once again, let me just clarify. It was being instructed to do these cybersecurity tasks, and it did what it was supposed to do, which was, the wrong thing. And the craziest part is, OpenAI's Anthropic's competitor also had an issue. Yeah, so both Anthropic and OpenAI, the 2 leading American AI companies, both had issues with their AI's hacking. So OpenAI reportedly gave its model a cybersecurity evaluation inside a sandbox. But instead of completing the challenge the way that it was supposed to, one of the models actually found a vulnerability inside the test itself. It actually used that vulnerability to escape the intended environment and access the internet. So this one's a little bit crazier than Anthropic's one, because OpenAI's model actually escaped a testing environment that it was supposed to be containing, and OpenAI had no idea that this vulnerability existed. So it literally did break free and then hack. It literally saw the vulnerability, escaped, and tried to use that to its advantage to pass its cybersecurity evaluation, the test that it was being given. Yeah, so cheat on the test by hacking. Crazy. But once again, it's a common thread here. It's the AI trying to get from A to B. It's going from the AI getting a task to trying to complete it in any way possible. The last thing I want to tackle real quick is the Hugging Face incident. So OpenAI's model also reportedly compromised systems belonging to Hugging Face. Hugging Face is basically a platform where machine learning AI people all collaborate in different models, data sets, applications, etc. So because of this hack, Hugging Face actually needed help investigating and defending against the attack. And now here's the irony. They apparently tried using Anthropic's Claude, Opus, or Fable to help reverse engineer the exploit. But Claude refused. So yeah, Claude actually refused to help them defend against the attack. Its safety restrictions treated analyzing the attack too similarly to helping perform one, so it refused. So what ended up happening was, Hugging Face had to use a Chinese model, Z.AI. Also, make sure you subscribe if you want more of me being way too invested in tech disasters and other nonsense. Z.AI was able to help identify and stop the issue, but it's crazy that not even Claude could do that. All the safety restrictions on Claude, Opus, and Fable actually stopped it from being able to help defend against an attack. I mean, out of this, in my head, I just can't believe this is all what's going on. It's not as crazy as people are saying. People are making it sound like, oh my gosh, AI is taking over. Look, it's really happening. But no, what really happened was that OpenAI was giving a key to open the door, while Anthropic literally had the door already open. So no, they probably aren't plotting against us and trying to take over and destroy our systems. They aren't becoming conscious or malicious. They're just becoming very, very good at following directions and getting from point A to B in any way that they can. So I mean, in my head, the scary part isn't a rebellion of AI. It's more so just people not paying attention or properly using it. I mean, what we're really learning is how dangerous AI can be if it's not monitored and used properly. It's going to do whatever it can to get from point A to B. Of course, in Terminator, that's what happened, but that's a whole different story, right?